As always, I'm Mad Dog Unleashed. Hello, Michael. How are you today, pal? What do you have for me?
All right, Chris, what's going on?
All right, Mike. Not bad. Let me hear now. Fire away.
Okay, first off with Cuban, he needs to keep his Trump business to himself.
Well, now nobody cares. Now he can't say anything. He'll say something because he thinks that nobody's going to say anything. He's preaching to the choir. That's his point. He's into that Hollywood thing with, let's kill the president. And listen, he deserves to be killed many a time. But nobody wants to hear Trump do that now. Nobody wants to hear Cuban do that right now when for 18 years, he had a nutcase running around his campus, being undeterred by anybody. And then he claims, I had no idea what was going on. That tells you absentee ownership doesn't work. You got to have a little better control over your franchise than that. And he did not. Simple as that.
See, it's the same with Pitino. I mean, an owner and a coach, how do you don't know what's going on around you? You're a liar. You know exactly what's happening. You just don't want people to say, oh, look at you, you're letting it go on and everything. It's ridiculous.
Well, Pitino, Pitino did if you want to believe that Pitino didn't know about the little sex house that was across the street in his old brother-in-law's house or dorm room named after the old brother-in-law, if you want to go in that direction with Rick, well, then he takes the hit from the other side. Ignorance. How does he not know this? He got no whiff. He got no feel of this whatsoever. And remember, Pitino is not exactly a saint. We all saw what he did with the restaurant with the girlfriend on the table, and we saw that, and that was twice, not once. And also now with the kid, $100,000. So I mean, it's hard to take Rick seriously on the Billy Donato's dorm place when he's got things on both ends that look bad. And I am a Pitino fan. I hate to even do this. He's from Long Island and everything else. I'm a Pitino fan. But you can't be naive to it. This is stupid. And again, the NCAA, they don't prove anything either. Taking the banner away does absolutely nothing. That's all about memories. It's got nothing to do with banners. We all know that Louisville won a championship that year. We all know that Pitino won a championship that year, and no matter what you do with Pitino, it's never going to change. All right, simple as that. Yeah. Listen, O.J. Simpson won the Heisman. Well, you can't change the fact. That's it. He won it. TJ in Florida, he's with us here on Mad Dog Unleashed. TJ, good afternoon. How are you today?
Hey, Doggy, how you doing?
All right, TJ, thank you. What's on your mind now? Let me hear.
Got three quick things for you. First, you need to see The Post. It's a brilliant movie. The description is correct. It's a little slow the first 45 minutes, but it's historically factual. It's a period piece. It presents the early 70s perfectly. I mean, back then, newsrooms were decidedly white, decidedly male, and 40 to 50-year-olds ran the place, and that's the way they presented it. Meryl Streep is brilliant, showing a high society widow who inherits a business and whose life is managed by a bunch of old white men, board members, who transforms into a publisher, CEO of her newspaper. Tom Hanks actually captures Ben Bradley and his persona really well, which Jason Robards did not do in All the President's Men. And the actor, and I don't remember who it was, who plays Robert McNamara, the former Secretary
right,
of Defense, is visually brilliant. You will swear that it's McNamara on the screen. So
for some reason, I think it's because I'm a little burned out by the Vietnam, unfortunately. After Burns, we did a week of shows on it. I shouldn't be, but I am. I think I'm a little burned out, and that's why I haven't really had a lot of appeal for that as much as I should have. I've had a couple of chances to go. You're 100% right. I should see it. 1,000%.
Yeah, you definitely got to see it. The second thing is, one of my favorite segments of your show is when you bring Tori into the studio and beat him up. But I want to tell you, I think he's a great talk show host, and I think he has brought the channel together since he took over those 2 hours. He's a great transition between you and Shine. I think for 8 hours, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern, it's the best talk.
Well, how about that? You know what? He never gets a pat on the back by anybody, anywhere, and that's nice of you to say that. That means something to him. Good for you.
And now I'm going to beat him up because as the program director, I think he needs to step up because I got to tell you, dog, after your show and before Shine comes on the air, I can't listen to the channel. and every time you run a promo for the Morning Men, the content of the promo reminds me why I can't listen to the channel in the morning. So as a program director, he wants to step up.
So you want more serious sports than Mike Babchek's going to give you there at 7:20 in the morning. I get it. Babchek's not going to give you that, nor is Evan. So, I mean, that's, Evan will try to give it to you in the big games, but Evan on a day-in, day-out basis is not going to give it to you. I mean, for whatever it's worth, 10 in front of the hour, continuing here on Mad Dog Unleashed.
This is